All right, let's take a second look at an example for finding the slope of a tangent line. And we're finding the slope numerically. We're estimating it by taking values of delta x that are going to get closer and closer to 0. We're looking at the point 1, 3, so our x value is 1. And if our delta x is 0.1, then we have 1 plus delta x as 1.1. So its function value would be somewhere way up here. And we are finding the slope of the line that I've just drawn. Right? So there's our x value, 1. Our second x value is 1.1. Our first x value is 1. We're going to find the slope of that line. Right? So delta x is 0.1. And so when we jot down the slope is going to be our function value at 1.1 minus the function value at 1 over 1.1 minus 1. Right, so change in y over change in x. If we plug 1.1 into that original function, we get 3.63 minus 3 over 0.1. And if we do that, we are going to get, 0.63 over 0.1. And so that is 6.3. So that is the slope. If we are a delta x equals 0.1 away from 1. So 6.3 is our slope there. All right. That's the slope between 1, 3 and 1.1, comma 6.3. All right. So what if we let delta x be 0.01? Right? So now we're finding the slope of this new line, still comparing it to 1, 3. Right? And so we will find our function value here. Oh, that should have been 6.3 over here. Sorry, just noticed that. So that should have been 6.3. That was just a brief typo. Here we get 6.03. There we were taking f of 1.01, so the function value at 1.01 minus the function value at 1. If we continue this process, we get 6.003. And then if we continue again, we get 6.0003. So let's write out the work for this third one, or this fourth one. So our slope, how do we come up with that slope? For the second one. How do we come up with that slope? We have our function value at 1.01, 1 plus 0.01, so 1.01, minus the function value at 1 over 1.01 minus 1, so just divided by that value of delta x. Right? And when we plug those actual values in, when we plug in 1.01 into the original function, we get 3.0603 minus 3, the function value at 1, all over 0.01. And when we do that, we get 6.03, right? Which we've shown above. All right, in our next video, we will take a look at a couple other examples. But here, we are just thinking about what happens as our points get closer and closer and closer. All right, we will see you in the next video.